Oops. Did not mean to do that quite at that time, but let's just see what we get. Tekkyu fight the Great Battle Gaiden. Okay, that works as well as anything else. Well, those are interesting looking creatures. That's kind of like a cubulate there, but well, I was gonna say I know this has nothing to do with Gundam, but then there is Gundam, and Ultraman, and I think that's one of those Kamen Riders over on the left there. Don't know about the guy on the right. So yeah, I guess we have Bandai characters, like they so often liked to do in mashing them together. I kinda wish I had read that a bit better, but anyways, we have Gundam, and we're using the Gundam hammer and destroying Zaku. And other things, I have no idea what that is. Filling up our MP bar though, so sure. Now, a little bit less of that, I think. Can I switch heroes on the fly? This? Oh. Weapon and hero. Oh, I can switch everything on the fly. Let's experiment. What is this? Oh, that is interesting. And the anchor? Ooh, nifty. So they give us a variety of things to play with right off the bat. I like that. Some kind of balloon-looking thing? It is a balloon. This is MP, and is not particularly strong. And aside from the main weapon, everything else is the same. So this is that, okay. Extra MP hidden in the walls. And things respawn even if we get, like, the tiniest bit away. 30-ton ball for Ultraman, possibly Ultra 7 or Ultra something or other. I don't know all of my different Ultramen. Will that destroy things that it's not even near? Well, it did seem to have some effect, yeah. That is interesting. Let's just stick with the Gundam and the Gundam hammer, though. Seem to be working out. I think we can get through this. I think, guessing this will be like a 5 or 6 stage game. There will be various power-ups throughout, I'm guessing. One thing that is kind of weird, though, is the, sprite work. It's like, everything's got this big white glow to it, I guess, due to, most of the backgrounds being very dark and almost entirely black, so yeah. So we have things that dig now. I was familiar with more of these Bandai licenses, so I had some idea of just what it is I'm seeing here. All these various enemies. Okay, yes. This is pretty damn cool. Except when I do that. That is not cool. You there, Mr. Zaku. Sure, that works. Looks like we will be using up more power on accomplishing various tasks of, you know, getting through the terrain than we will using special weapons or anything of that nature. That is always nice, though. That's not. The controls seem to be kind of iffy, like how far you move, that sort of deal. Woohoo, that we need very badly. Maybe keeping a closer eye on our health, and not allowing ourselves to get back down to 1 HP quite so quickly. Okay, so we have a path down there just blocked off. And up here... Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I did not mean to go quite as far as that in walking... Oh. Dang it. Okay, what is through here? Can we find out? No, we will get killed. Okay, screw it. Maybe something hidden down there. Don't honestly care. Whoa, suddenly giant... big ol' Gundam thing. Can't really identify if it is a specific Gundam or not from this fact. Oh wow, he's taking out the platforms. Okay. And I do have to hit him at a sort of jumping angle. I think it's the eyes that are taking the damage. Kinda hard to say though, the hitbox doesn't really seem to be all that well defined. And we should be killing it any second now. Provided that I don't, you know, let it take out all the platforms. Like that. No matter, we can still get through. Okay, so yes. It's not specifically a Gundam game, it's a... Tekkyu fight the Great Battle Gaiden, and there's all manner of these Bandai characters. Fushigi no Mori, the Mystery Forest. Let me double check on something here. Oh, the bombs do not take any, MP. That's a bit of a surprise. Okay, was there any purpose to coming up here? Well, I guess these square acorns are our destructible block for the stage. Kind of a silly choice there. Oh, and we do have to be up here. We have stuff down below, which is damaging. I wish there was a character available that had an attack. Excuse me. That had an attack which didn't require it to go out and then come back every single time. And that movement thing that I mentioned only seems to happen either when you pick up items or when you're near an edge. I've not really figured it out completely yet. Why sometimes you have precise control over your movements, and other times he just keeps on walking after you have let go of the button. And I'm also not sure, well I guess, yeah, looking at it like that we can definitely make out an obvious difference in the coloration of them. But yeah, there doesn't really seem to be much point to the blocks that you can move. Helps if I had a memory. Like, it doesn't really seem like you would be able to walk off of the edge because of this little movement thing that I mentioned. But don't know, it's a really weird little movement glitch that I really don't think they intended. Or if they did, I have no idea why they included it. Still though, seems like a game we should be able to just power through. Hey, why not? Don't really care that much. Okay, to avoid the attack, that'll be fine. Something that takes up a little bit of time, I guess. More like that, yes. Okay, another dead end. I guess I am supposed to take out all of the... Is this... No, that thing is not a boss. What the hell, then? I guess something happened with the stuff that I released. Yeah. Okay, we suddenly have giant tree growth. It's kind of nifty, at least. Okay, climb in a tree. Using the sticky grapple weapon. And I'm mostly going to be ignoring the enemies, since we have, you know, good supply of the power built up. Here, this way. Okay, fine, you want to do that. We can do that instead. Just enough power to get to the top. Now what? I guess I need to use the grapple thing, but I have no power left, so... Can't go back out. And again, if you ever see me... Wait a minute, I think... That's it. I know what it is. If I switch directions too fast, he will keep walking in the original direction. So, yeah. All this time, I'm just holding a single direction with that. Let's see, if I get killed here, it'll spit me out here again with... Oh, hey, it's a springy thingy. How about that? Let's grab some power, then. Okay, back on track. Very much back on track now. Get more power in there. Yeah. Okay. Pull out the balloons. Yeah, we'll just head on forward. Oh hey, boss time. Why not? Nope, nope, nope. We don't want to have the balloons. There we go. This is going to require more timing. Can't actually even tell if he's taking damage from that, although I guess all of the flashing would indicate so. And we'll just keep doing this, and if he dies, we will know that the bomb does indeed affect bosses. And that little moving glitch is really gonna get to me. It's just like... If I switch quickly from one direction to another without actually letting go, I just keep walking in the same direction until I completely let go of well, both directions, I guess. That is just so damn weird. How did it end up programmed that way? Also, I'm really getting the feeling that it is not affecting him at all. Let's try a different character. A normal weapon, please. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think the bomb is affecting the boss at all. I mean, if he dies in like 2 hits, then we will know, but... Wait, what? Did that kill me with 1 hit? Okay. So that does 2 damage, presumably, instead of 1. I don't think we're going to be able to be fast enough to get a hit on him going from top to bottom. There we go. Okay. Yep, this character is definitely Ultraman, or one of the variations thereof. Ultra 7, or... I don't know, there's like 15 different Ultraman games. The Dark Heiko, presumably like cave or tunnel, something of that nature. Okay, and we have cave stage while still collecting power. This looks fun. Yeah, I like it when a game, you know, has an amount of variety like this. Even if that movement glitch is still in full effect, even while on the cart. And given the amount of quick left and right precise movements you have to make, that's kind of a really bad thing. At least we're getting plenty of power out of this. And there we go, topped off on power. Ready for whatever the next stage is going to throw at us in terms of using our special things. Although this minecart thing is getting a little bit boring now. Hey, thanks game. Perfect timing. Okay, so if improved jump cannot actually, you know, swim, like keep jumping. And not enough of an improved jump to actually get up out of there. So we're gonna have an underwater... Oh my god, it's a high gog. That is amazing. Possibly a Kapool, but it's a bit less likely since that one's from a less well-known Gundam show. Don't remember which was more recent at the time this game was made, though. Although, given the... like, this is more SD than SD. It could be a high gog, it could be a gog. It could even be an AK guy, but that's a bit less likely. And can we get to this particular door?